Welcome back to WordPress tutorials. This is Bhushan Zavade from Sangarak Technologies. Today I'm going to talk about how to find and evaluate a WordPress plugin. I did a blog post on this a couple of months ago, so I'm just going to walk you through the entire process via this video. Let me open that post now. So if you see, evaluating a WordPress plugin, WordPress has a problem of plenty. There are so many plugins available in WordPress that it makes it difficult to find out the right one for you. As of today, if you see, let's open the WordPress repository. If you see, there are more than 47,000 plugins in the WordPress repository. To make it easier, we have the evaluation done in two phases. First is high level evaluation and second is a detailed evaluation. So what do we do in these 8 steps? So first is we go to WordPress repository and do a keyword search. In this post, I had searched for caching related plugins. So let's go to WordPress plugin directory and find it out. I'm going to open the new plugin directory and search for caching. So this is the search results. Now we see there are a lot of them which are available. How do we evaluate which ones to go for? So if we'll just follow the steps. So first step is go to the repository. Second is keyword research. Now you would need to evaluate the plugins based on various criteria. Here in this high level evaluation, we take the top 3 choices for a plugin. So let's select our top 3. In this I had selected these, but we can select any of these. So let's check. W3 total cache is, what do you test it based on? It has more than 1 million active installs. WP super cache has more than 1 million active installs. And these two, auto optimize and fastest cache, have more than 200,000. So I think our top 3 are W3 total cache, WP super cache, and one of these. So I'll just open W3 total cache because that is what I've used in the blog post. Now we do a detailed evaluation. Now detailed evaluation first starts with, is this compatible with your version of WordPress? So this is tested up to 4.7.2, which is the latest version of WordPress as of today. Is this compatible? So yes, that passes the first check, compatibility. What are the ratings of the plugins? For total cache, the rating, if you see, is 4 point something, right? So it's pretty high rating. Now just having high number of ratings is not good enough. Now here when I did this, it was 4.35, which is also a good rating. Important question is, how many people have rated this plugin? So this has more than, here, so 2,500, so more than 3,000, out of which majority of them have rated it 5 star. That is the next criteria. If you check how is the plugin updated, how actively it is being maintained. What you need to check here is, when was the last update? If you see, the last updated time was 4 weeks ago, so not very far away. So it's being actively developed and maintained. What next you need to check is, what are the outstanding issues? So basically, before that, we'll just go through how active the development and support is. So let's go to the support forum. If you see, it's quite active, and most of the issues here are either few hours old or maybe a day or so old. So basically, many people are using it and many people are responding on it as well. So it's pretty actively maintained and supported. It's fair to say so. Next, even if you see many issues, what is important is what are the outstanding questions. There might be three things which you need to check. Are there any major outstanding issues, and how long have they been outstanding? Secondly, are all issues regarding understanding? So some people might raise an issue that cannot install, but that is not a plugin issue, that is an understanding issue. So those kind of questions. And third is, so basically the same thing, I don't know how to use this plugin. So looking at a forum, you get a pretty good idea of what is happening around that plugin. So these are simple 8 steps which you can check yourself to find out whether that particular plugin suits your need or not. Again, this is just the plugin repository. There are other repositories, there are other developers and other plugins which are outside of repository, which we are not going to deal in this discussion. But this will give you some main pointers to find out what is important in evaluating a plugin. So happy evaluating, and thank you for your time. This is Bhushan again from Sangarak Technologies, and have a good day.